Okay, so Jacob and I have got some rework done here. We put in these other adjustable brackets. They have holes in 3/4 inch increments on it, and we had to put those on because the wheel slides. The wheel was too far forward. Let me get out of here. So we were looking at it with the factory 5-inch lift blocks. Where'd those go? And oh, you threw it over here. Oh. We were using the factory 5-inch lift blocks on it, and he has these other 4-inch blocks that are actually, I think, better. From PMF. Precision Metal Fab. Okay, so there you see those are 4-inch, and these factory ones are, well, not factory, but they're older aftermarket. Okay, so those have one position, and with his new springs, the wheel was riding an inch farther back, so it was almost straight down from the rear flare of the wheel well. So what these blocks do is, on the bottom, you can move the block forward or backward on the pin depending on how much of an offset you need. So on this one here, we moved it this way 3/4 of an inch, and then because it is a inch lower, the axle is coming down an inch, so it effectively is moving backward a little bit, no, forward a little bit. So between the 3/4 inch and maybe a 1/4 of an inch here, we got our inch of forward fit on the wheel. And so now if you look at the wheel, you can see that it is just about straight down on the front and the back. So it's working out very, very nicely, and we actually still have the other block is in place here. So if you look at it here, you can see that it's right at the end there, and up front you can see that it is behind, has a couple of inches of space in front. So it's kind of a bummer, but a good bummer.
Fix. It was a fix to it.
We got it fixed, and things are good. So okay, that's what we're on right now, and this is some of the elaborate means we've gone to. We had to stabilize the axle, so we have a tie strap holding it from going forward or backwards. You see the orange and blue straps, and then we have the yellow strap pulling the pumpkin over towards the spring to line up the spring. So we've had to use a little bit of imagination and trickery to get things to line up, but we're set, we're done. Now we gotta do this side here. Unfortunately, I've only got 2 hands and I need both of them, so I guess I'll have to put the camera away now. Okay, this is a quick update. My battery is too low for using the flash, but yeah, so Jacob is putting in the 4-inch one. Remember, it goes on 1 notch back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, but this is where we're fucked, is the goddamn straps in the way. It'll work like that.
We'll get it. Okay, so we gotta jack the strap forward about inch. So, okay. Yeah, so you see in here, I don't know if you can see it, there's the pin there. So we gotta get that pin over the second pin from the end, and that will position the axle where we want it.
I think the baby boomers are the real problem with on their phone all the time. I'm the one working.
Well,
and you're filming.
That's because I'm old. I'm just about to retire, and I can do shit like that. Yeah. Oop, did I swear? Oh, wait. I can do anything I want. I'm old. No one can tell me anymore.
No one can tell me.
Okay. I gotta slap my phone on the charger. The battery's almost like dead. Yeah, so Jacob and I are about to wrap up here, and we have one little problem. Jacob is going to put some, what are they, ladder bars?
Yeah.
And so the ladder bar bracket mounts between the two. The U-bolts are inside of it. The metal housing of the bracket goes over the U-bolts, and so we have this new adjustable bracket for the springs, and the bolts for the ladder jack bracket come right up where this dog ear is, and so Jacob's gonna figure out if he needs to just weld the brackets onto the axle or grind off the ears so that you can get the bolt head in there. So it's kind of a tight fit. Yeah, weld-ons. So we got the drive shaft in place, and I broke my glasses when the drive shaft slipped and fell on my face. Fortunately, you can't do any further damage than there already is. So, yeah. We're just gonna get the back wheels off of here, put it on jack stands, and then we'll head out and get ourselves a nice dinner somewhere. So, okay, well, that is the update.